buildingprofessionals.com or give them a call, 678-447-2012. Once again, 678-447-2012. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Credit Craig?
Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
How can I find you?
Instagram.
At Power 108.9.
And Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Oh, okay.
Power 108.9. A station for the people.
Power 108.9. Let's go. Michael and J Nash. 108.9.
Hey, it's J Nash from Mornings with Michael and J Nash. We everywhere.
Michael and J Nash. Michael and J Nash. We got your birthdays and shout outs.
Murders, birthdays. Goodness. Be sure to follow us on all your social media platforms at Michael and J Nash. And of course, we're on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Google. We everywhere.
Mornings with Michael and J Nash. Only on.
There can be only one.
Mornings. 108. Mornings with Michael and J Nash right here on Power 108.9. Got an awesome show for you today. Got some cool people hanging out with us today.
We do. Hey, Ghost.
We got Alpha Male. He's hanging out with us today.
He hangs out with us every day.
Hey, today's show is being brought to you by Alvin Jameson over there at Lone Depot. I think
we were off.
Yeah, you was off. I think he's going to call in today.
Oh, okay, good.
I got to say happy anniversary to my beautiful wife today.
Happy anniversry.
Today is our 24-year anniversary.
24 years.
Tried to get some last night. It was a no-go.
She tired of you, 24
Shit
years.
don't change after 24 years. No Tuesday booty. No Monday night booty.
No Monday night.
Nah, it's all good. Happy anniversary, Latasha McFadden. We got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah, we do.
Talk about your outgoing president.
Whatever.
I'll tell you what Michelle Obama says, why she says she can never, ever forgive him.
Oh.
Also, Facebook is pulling stuff down.
Yeah.
Also, the Boy Scouts got some questions to answer. Boy.
That's sad.
Damn, I was a Boy Scout, too. Maybe I get some money.
Do you got something you need to tell us?
Well, I was young. And he told me.
Keep going, please.
Before y'all get in trouble. Also, we got some folks out here still messing up PPP money.
They still getting that money?
Yes, I'll tell you who the latest victim is who going to jail. Also, I got a spoiler alert about the Black Panther
movie.
and Megan Thee Stallion, too. She shared some details about that Tory Lanez shooting. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Mornings with Michael and J Nash right here on Power 108.9. Let go.
Boom.
Tired of all that baloney they force feed you on social media?
Yes.
Then get connected to Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Question: who has an idea for a new app? Well, if you answer yes to that question, it's time for you to holler at our friends over at Appsketeers. Yo, it's Michael McFadden of Power 108.9 and the crew over at Appsketeers to take great care of you. Nick and the gang provides you with the all-in-one app development experience. We're talking design, UI, UX, coding, and a whole bunch more. And if you have no clue what that means, it's time for you to holler at Appsketeers. Check out the website, appsketeers.com. Now, we're talking full confidentiality, no hassle, no obligation. If you don't believe me, just call them. 833-APP-IDEA. That's 833-APP-IDEA. As a matter of fact, you know what they do? They design, they build, and they launch. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. And don't forget to ask for the governor. What up, Nick? Hey, welcome back. Mornings with Michael and J Nash right here on Power 108.9. Today's show is being brought to you by our friends over there at Lone Depot. Alvin Jameson.
I got it.
Need some money for a house, hit him up. AlvinJameson.com. Why you do alpha male like that?
Because I thought we were trying to be in sync. Here you go. Ad-libbing at the bottom.
For you, the player you gave it to.
Oh, so you finally got the words right. Or you just
No, that's
messed them
still
up
the
again?
wrong words.
Dang, it sounds so
I don't
good,
even know
though.
what the word is. Just another player in your game for two, or just that's the anyway.
But you had it going. You can do your own remix if you want.
Hey, today's the 17th of November. Not only is it our anniversary, it was on this day back in 2006. The Sony PlayStation 3 went on sale in the United States of America. Do we still on PlayStations? They got the new one out. What is it? The 5?
Yeah, the PS5.
They just on 5? It's 2020 and they're just on 5?
Well, how long do they last? I don't have a voice.
Gosh. Did
How
not
long
know
do they
that.
last for? Like PS5s?
I
can't even think. Listen,
So, I mean, if
grown
we-
men shouldn't be playing PS5.
It's a good relief.
What kind of relief? I'm just curious to know, like, how much time, because people be spending, them boys my nephew spends hours stuck in the room playing that doggone game.
Yeah, I don't anymore. But sometimes I may go in, like if I just need to decompress.
Yeah. How long?
Probably about an hour, maybe.
Okay, that's not too bad.
A game, just play.
That's not too bad.
A game of football or something like that.
You got some men who on there for hours.
It was also on this day back in 1800 that the U.S. This is a history lesson. This is a history lesson.
Go ahead.
The U.S. Congress held its first session in Washington, D.C. At the partially completed Capitol building. 1800, see?
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Hey, so did you hear President 45 considered launching a strike against Iran's main nuclear facility last week?
Yeah, I heard about that.
45 was talked out of it, saying that could just create bigger problems and it could also trigger a war.
Yeah.
I don't doubt him.
He's
A week
up to-
after the election, he trying to damn bomb Iraq.
And you can't do that. In fact, Senate Majority Leader
Iran.
Mitch McConnell, he actually made a tweet about that. He said the Trump administration has made huge strides in the Middle East, taking our terrorist leaders, brokering historic deals, moving U.S. forces into support roles as Afghans lead the fight for their country. But premature retreat will put this record at risk.
Yeah, because they're talking about trying to pull the troops out of there. I can't believe that they have been over there for over 20 years.
Really?
Yes, it's been 20 years since we first took up
And we're still
base
fighting.
over there. Yep, since we've been over there. But yeah, 45 was trying to bomb freaking Iran the other day. Come on, dude. Also, too,
Fuck
you
the
know,
rates.
45 is talking about counting them votes, right?
Yeah.
Guess what they told him in Wisconsin?
What they say?
They said, okay, you want us to recount these votes? Okay, give us $7.9 million up front.
For real.
That's how much it's going to cost, goddammit.
Dang. And that's
Yeah.
to pay for it because the staff I thought was voluntary.
Yeah, well, nah, they still,
No.
I think some of them are paid.
Okay, some of them are paid. I'm not sure.
Hell, 7.9 mil up front, I'll count it by myself.
Then you'll be up in here together.
Right.
We're only on number 10. We're getting there.
Yeah, Wisconsin told 45, hand over 7.9 up front if you want us to recount your votes after losing to Joe by more than 20,000 votes in Wisconsin. So, yeah, he's running out of options.
Yeah, he's just trying to do anything to stay in office.
He's running out of options.
Yeah.
Anyway, what you do last night?
I watched The Crown. You want to know what I am on episode 4?
Okay.
Season 4, episode 4. And oh my gosh, I did not know. Okay, you don't want me to ruin it for anybody.
I mean, ain't nobody,
Spoiler alert.
you the only person watching it.
Okay, so you know what? People always talk about moving into relationships really fast. Like, how long did it take for you and Tasha to say, because this is your anniversary today, so
Okay.
how long did it take for you to say, okay, I know you're going to be my wife?
Realistically
you guys were dating?
speaking, probably about 2 years.
Okay. Well, in, I want to say in the Queen's Castle, it takes no time.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes really no time. When Princess Diana came about, they hadn't even been dating long before the father pretty much coerced your boy to marry her.
Why
Well, he felt like she was like witty. She was in London, a teacher.
Okay.
And the father took her out. Okay, the Duke of Edinburgh took her out to shoot. I would get so excited, right?
I see.
He took her out to shoot, and she was like, telling him like which way the wind going. So anyway, they connected immediately.
Okay.
And the Duke of Edinburgh told what's his name?
Prince Charles.
Prince Charles to marry her.
Okay. Okay.
And then he had to go through the mom, which is the queen, and all of them. And immediately it was like announced.
Well,
and he was cheating.
The Crown is a fair and accurate depiction of Princess Diana.
And everybody look alike. Everybody actually looked like the character.
Oh, really?
Yes, the girl who's playing Princess Diana looks like Princess Diana. Let me get her name.
So they not doing like what's the network that be messing up the biopics?
Lifetime.
Lifetime. They not doing like Lifetime do?
No, Lifetime. They just cast anybody on Lifetime.
Well, they said that Paul Burrell, he's based in Cheshire, who was Princess Diana. Princess Diana's butler and confidant claimed that the royal wasn't taken care of when joining the firm. I don't know what the hell I just read. But they said that the depiction of Princess Diana as a victim of people who didn't really care. Do you see that?
Really?
Yeah, they said the Crown is a fair and accurate depiction of Princess Diana as a victim of people who didn't really care after she joined the royal family.
Well, I'm only on episode 4.
Oh, so I'm going too far?
Right.
So she's not in the family yet.
She's just got in the family. When I was going to bed last night, she was pregnant. So she was pregnant. So at that time, it was like, dang, things just be moving so fast. But she really felt bad. She really... You could tell, like, they just kind of threw her in.
How did you get into the Crown? Like, how did it happen?
So one of my girlfriends, like, she watched like all of these medieval type shows and stuff like that. She was like, "Girl, I think you'll really like The Crown." I'm like, "Okay, cool," because I really like history as well.
Okay.
Like when you say that stuff, it just sometimes it bothers me because you be talking about slavery stuff, but it's all good. Okay. Anyway, so she told me about it, and I sat there and I binge watched the entire show. Actually, 1 through 3. Seasons 1 through 3 over like when we first went into quarantine in March, April. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need season 4. So I don't want to ruin it. I'm just now, like I said, getting to where I need to be and following. But this is the part where everybody should watch because it talks about Princess Diana. And you could just tell, like, Princess Diana of Wales. You could just tell, like, she just was unhappy.
Yeah.
You could tell she was unhappy, but Emma Corrin plays her, and she looks just like her.
Well, shout out to Emma. Shout out to The Crown.
Yep.
Check it out on Netflix.
Yep.
I guess we're gonna do an update every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday we have an update. Okay.
With The Crown.
Yeah.
Hey, and shout out to y'all. When we come back, what we got when we come back?
So when we come back, we got to talk about.
Look at the time though.
What? Dang. Well, we talk about Facebook and then we'll do our 60 seconds in the buzz. All right.
Awesome.
It's Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9.
If you hadn't made your way over to power108.9.com, you're just as bad as the people who didn't vote in this year's election.
The votes are still coming in. I'm gonna give you a list of states that I'm never visiting ever.
Oh, never, ever.
Y'all state. I'm sorry, did I just cut?
You just cut.
I dropped the F-bomb, didn't I?
Straight. Early in the morning.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Yo, looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends, and I tell you what, Alvin Jameson and the crew, they really do it all. First-time home buyers, refinances, investment properties, VA home loans too. Hit them up. It's very simple. AlvinJameson.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk, Jameson like that fine whiskey. You can also hit them up by mobile phone, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jameson, Loan Depot. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Alvin?
Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
How can I find you?
Instagram.
At Power 108.9.
And Facebook.
At Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9, a station for the people. And now, Michael McFadden and Jay Nash, 60-second buzz starts now.
All right, well, Jack Black, he did the WAP challenge.
What?
He sure did, in a red Speedo. Actually, he got up to about, 23 million views on TikTok?
Okay.
Yeah, so don't get rid of TikTok yet, you guys. And Lil Uzi Vert, he just did that album, Pluto.
Oh, yeah, with
Pluto
Future.
Yeah, he's telling his fans that he doesn't want to die at 22. And, but you got to talk about that because look at the recent, what's going on with all these guys right about now, especially the artists who have been killed or shot. Boosie was shot. A few other, the Butler Butchadu, some other people were shot over the weekend. So he's saying, listen, I don't want to die. And that's good. I'm glad that he's putting that out there as a 27-year-old.
Hey, and the NBA, the NBA is still working, I guess. Chris Paul is gone.
Oh, no.
He is a Phoenix Sun now. I tell you, hey, good luck for Phoenix. I don't know. Could really care less. And also, the NCAA basketball, they're in talks to hold the entire tournament. Guess where?
Here.
Indianapolis.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so we headed up to Naptown.
Why? I don't know why. All right.
Did I say that right?
Yeah, Naptown.
Oh,
Naptown,
okay.
that's it. All right. 60 seconds. I could have went a little longer. I had one more to go. All right, but that's your latest on your entertainment and sports news. 60 seconds in the buzz right here on Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash.
Yeah,
What else
yay.
happened?
Hey, today is the 17th.
Yep.
It's our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Can I read what our son just wrote?
Yeah.
Just sent
that
us.
was so nice.
I know our son is over in Korea right now.
Yeah.
I learned I don't have to say South Korea no more because he wouldn't be in North Korea. I could just say Korea.
Yeah.
Korea.
Right.
Yeah, be quiet. He said, happy anniversary to my favorite couple of all time. 24 years is awesome, and y'all are absolutely amazing parents, are wonderful role models. I can't wait to find my little boo thing so we can all celebrate together one day. Enjoy y'all day, and I love y'all so much. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is so nice.
Somebody wrote that for him, I'm sure.
Give him some
Yeah,
credit.
damn ghostwriter.
He aspired to be like you. 24 years is really a lot of time invested into a relationship.
Go say what you want to say.
That's a long time. I mean, it's good. They just don't make them like that anymore. So I'm really excited about you and Tasha. You guys both get along really good, and
Well, thank you.
I aspire to be like that too.
Hey, it was also on this day. Today is National Homemade Bread Day.
Okay.
In case you didn't know, November 17th, homes will fill with warm and comforting aromas, reminding us to slow down and enjoy National Homemade Bread Day. So shout out to everybody that make bread.
Go ahead.
Young lady that I work with, she makes bread. And she be super excited about making bread.
Really?
And she's a beast at it too. She be naming breads I've never heard of. You know me, I'm a regular wheat Wonder Bread type of dude.
Okay. Wonder Bread. So you be going after Wonder Bread.
Why you distracted?
No, I mean, it just depends, but they do have a lot of different breads.
Today is also Take a Hike Day, too. So get your ass out and take a hike and do all that good stuff. All right, anyway, so we were talking about, what were you talking about?
We were talking about Facebook.
Facebook.
But I think we got a special guest.
No, I think that's Alvin.
Alvin?
Yeah, that's Alvin Jameson.
Well, he's a special guest.
Yeah. Hey, Alvin, can you hear us?
Thank you, Jay. I feel special. Mike minimized me.
Don't let Mike minimize you.
I minimized him? What's up, Alvin?
What's up, man?
Hey,
How's life treating you guys?
everybody is good over here on this side, man. We had Nikita in here yesterday, and obviously with the transition of power from one president to the next, we still want to know, how do you feel about Mr. Joe Biden taking over the helms of commander-in-chief and being able to control this damn economy?
Well, I mean, again, when I reported about the Feds buying down rates, I was a little concerned when Trump was leaving office, but the Feds are still holding tight to saying that they're going to buy down these interest rates till 2023. So, I mean, I feel good. I mean, rates are good right now. I always say, man, now is the time. Capitalize on it while we can still capitalize on it.
Now,
so, right now,
I was going to say, let's do this. Let's take people back to Mortgage 101 basics, because now we're getting to that time, beginning of the year. People got New Year's resolutions. They trying to get them a new house. What's the first step, homie?
The first step is to apply. You got to rip the Band-Aid off, like I like to say. Rip the Band-Aid off, apply. See exactly where you are. Because people have a tendency to look at Credit Karma, Credit Wise, all this other stuff, and it's not accurate. So when a mortgage person pulls your credit, it's going to be less. It's going to be less than what you're looking at on Credit Karma or Credit Wise. So the first step is to apply. After you apply, you got to give me a call so we can go through the application. Once we go through the application, I need some documents. Now, if you work for somebody else, meaning your W-2, it's simple. I just need a month's worth of pay stubs, W-2s, and bank statements. If you're self-employed, then depending on where your credit score is, I'm going to need 1 year or 2 years of tax return. Now, if you don't have a tax professional, I can help you out with that. I have a tax guy that I deal with. If you have credit issues, then we have a myriad of people. We got Credit Craig on your show, or I have another person. So either which way, you just got to jump out there and take that jump, like Steve Harvey says. Just take the jump. Stop being scared to take the jump.
But if they take the jump, so when you talk about taking that leap and that jump, I'm just curious to know, when you pull your credit score, your points go down. Is there a window in between that you could shop for a loan?
Yeah, you have about a 15 to 30-day window where you can shop for mortgages.
And your score won't be affected after that one pull,
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Correct.
Because you were talking about credit, and I was thinking, when you're shopping, people feel like, oh, I don't want to keep shopping around, or I don't want to keep doing this. So we just want to come straight to you because you're the plug. You got the credit plug. You got the loan plug. What else kind of plug?
Hey.
Tax plug.
Hey. I know.
Uh-huh.
They over here giving me a hard time, Alvin Jameson.
It's his anniversary today. Today's his anniversary. Today's Michael's anniversary.
Oh, dude, congrats. This is what?
24.
24.
24. Man, I told you, man, I just crossed 3. I literally just crossed 3. Now I'm trying to cross 4.
Hey, you'll be all right. You definitely will be all right. Hey, last question, Mr. Jameson. When you look at, I don't even know where I was going with this question. When you pull folks' credit, and you see their credit, what is the most surprising thing to your customers when they see their credit reports? Like, man, I didn't know that was on there, or man, I didn't know that affected my credit that much.
Man, everybody has amnesia. Like I always say, man, I want to believe your lies, but again, my team's investigators aren't going to believe it, man. They're really not. So the best thing to do is just be upfront. I'm your friend. Alvin Jameson, I'm your friend. I will tell you how to get around certain things. But if I get blindsided with something in the middle of the loan, I can't help you. You got to tell me up front what is going on so I can help navigate you through the potential pitfall.
There you go. Hey, I tell you what,
that's the honest answer.
We got a newlywed in here, alpha male. We're gonna see if we can get him on the road to home ownership.
Yep.
We're gonna pull his band-aid off.
Well, at least he did it right, Some people go about doing it the other way, meaning
the rims that he leased.
He's telling all his business. He is telling all his business, and we'll be back. We want to talk more, right?
Hey, yeah, don't go nowhere, Alvin. Hold on 1 second. When we come back, we're gonna holler at you a little bit more. Hold on. It's Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. Let go. Yo, looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends, and I tell you what, Alvin Jameson and the crew, they really do it all. First-time home buyers, refinances, investment properties, VA home loans too. Hit them up. It's very simple. AlvinJameson.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk, Jameson like that fine whiskey. You can also hit them up by mobile phone, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jameson, Loan Depot. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Alvin?
Tired of all that baloney they force feed you on social media?
Yes.
Then get connected to Power 108.9, a station for the people. What's up, family? I call call you family because I feel like we can be honest with each other. Nowadays, we all got side hustles and businesses. And in the gig economy, we're all looking for ways to expand our clientele. Power up with 108.9's advertising partnership. Connect to over 100,000 viewers per month. If you're interested, contact our marketing director at thepower1089@gmail.com. Keep it locked. The Power 108.9, the station for the people.
Hey, welcome back, Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. As y'all know, today's show is being brought to you by our guy, Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Boy, they gonna kick y'all ass out.
You going too?
Yeah. Hey, Alvin, what you got planned for the holidays, brother?
Man, the chef is coming in to cook Thanksgiving. Well, not coming in. He's preparing the food, and he's going to drop it off. So,
you fancy.
Excuse us, chef coming in.
Okay. Like, we got to cook all night.
He's the chef at our church. And, you know, I'm good at building relationships, man. So, I mean, it's something that I like. I like food, man. So, I mean, of course, I'm going to build a relationship with the chef. So, I mean, he comes in every year for our anniversary, and our anniversary is Valentine's Day.
There you go.
So, I personally just can't stand going to restaurants on holidays. It's expensive. The food is minimum. The wait is extra long. It's just too much. So I'd rather spend a little bit more, bring the chef in. I got as much food as I want. I got leftovers, and I get exactly what I want. So we just carried it over to Thanksgiving. That's all.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what, man. For those that are looking for a house, man, and that New Year's resolution is to be in a home in 2021, man, what do they need to do? How do they contact you, brother?
404-587-9033. Again, 404-587-9033. And the website is Alvin, ALVIN, Jameson, JAMIESON.com.
Alvin like the chipmunk. Jameson like that fine whiskey.
You got it. Thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in this morning.
Hey, we can't wait to see you, brother.
All right. Thanks, man.
Tell everybody we say hello. Hey, Alvin Jameson. AlvinJameson.com is the website. Little does he know that his chef is actually getting all their food from Golden Corral.
Ew. I hope not. He said he making relationships with the guy at the church.
Hey, when we come back, we're gonna talk about this Facebook thing.
And the Boy Scout.
Is Facebook is Zuckerberg going too far?
You know what? I think all of our information is sold, and you know, Zuckerberg. I think they're trying to do what they can to stop people from racist comments, but at the same time, it's so hard to do it because now the wording, they're catching on to certain wording, and all they're doing is changing it.
We talk about that. We got your birthdays and shout outs coming up as well.
Yep, right here. It's Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash on Power 108.9.
There you go.
In the world of petty and immature people, it's refreshing to hear a morning show that has sophisticated hosts such as Michael McFadden and Jay Nash. Don't believe me? Take a listen.
But shout out to our friends over there at Credit Building Professionals. What up, Credit Craig?
I tried to come with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's what she said.
Oh.
Hey.
Power 108.9, a station for the people. Keep up with Power 108.9 on social media.
How can I find you?
Instagram
at Power 108.9
and Facebook
at Power 108.9.
It's the exact same thing. It's at Power 108.9.
Okay.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Welcome back. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9.
Yeah.
If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Birthdays are being brought to you by Oliver Adams, a.k.a. Coach Oliver Adams, who always reminds us that true power comes from the inside of you. And once the power to live is ignited, change happens immediately. You grab a copy of his latest book. It's called Power to Live Through Obstacle. You check it out on his website, power2live.net. Celebrating birthdays today, y'all know JB murdering those birthdays.
All day, every day. We still in Scorpio season, and the
Still.
gun is ready. Yes, we still are. Danny DeVito turned 76 today. Shout out to Danny DeVito. What's your favorite movie with Danny?
I just like him in Taxi, but I love him in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Great
Yes,
show.
That is a great one. Good, look at you.
Oh, you thought I didn't know?
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. All right, well, RuPaul, he turns 60.
Happy birthday, RuPaul.
Yeah, RuPaul is like the best, man. He had Sweetie. She actually was him for character. She was him for Halloween.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yep, with the little lipstick and all that good stuff. Yeah. Ronnie DeVoe.
It's poison.
Belle
Don't be
Biv
cruel. It's
DeVoe.
our prerogative to do what I got to do. Have a little
New
sensitivity.
edition, just 50. He turns 53 today, all right?
I was about to kill that one.
Get ready.
I'm about to
Keep
kill
going,
that
keep
one,
going,
boy.
Keep going, boy.
No, hold on. I got a story about Ronnie DeVoe.
ahead.
First of all, happy birthday to Maceo Hurd. They are celebrating Maceo's birthday today, and they just celebrated their 6-year anniversary for their radio show, The Crush. But I was on the show with Ronnie, and I had an opportunity to rap the lyrics with Ronnie in person.
You did,
Yeah, he did it with us, yeah.
Say it once. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna do it right
just
now.
do a verse.
It's poison. Don't be cruel. It's our prerogative to do what I got to do. Have a little sensitivity. Do me, baby. I want to get rid the right way. So what you got to say? That's enough for me.
I think you should definitely do the murder the lyrics thing.
I didn't murder those lyrics. Those were good.
Well, could you stay on beat? Like, could you put it? Okay, anyway. You got on here Marin, but his name is Martin. I had to look it up.
Oh, my bad.
I'm like, okay, that's Martin. Okay, but his last name is Scorice. Martin Scores. Martin Scorice. Martin Scores.
Martin Scorsese. Yes.
Well,
I
that
spelled
ain't
that
what
all
you-
wrong, didn't I?
That's his fault this time.
Yeah, I spelled that shit all
All right,
wrong.
and all of our would have been Rock Hudson. He would have been 95.
You
He
remember
passed
Rock
away at
Hudson?
59. Yeah, I looked him up. I did. So,
He's an actor. He was a leading man back in the day.
Back in the day.
But he passed away from AIDS.
really?
Yeah, he was one of the first celebrities to pass away from AIDS back in the day. And I don't even think people knew he was gay.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't know. I have to look him up now. I'm like, 95. Okay. All right. And rest in heaven to Yolanda King. She would have been 65. She passed away at 51. She passed in 07.
You did a good job today. Shout out to you.
Besides that name, you just
Martin
threw me. I'm gonna have
Scorsese.
to
I
start
don't know
looking these
what the hell I was doing with that
I
one.
try not to look him up because I want to be surprised. That was the whole point of Jay murdering birthdays. But I'm like, this guy right here lies, fairy tales, a fallacy. Shout out to all the Scorpios celebrating their birthday.
Hey, I got to give a couple of special shout outs for some birthdays from people that I know. Like I mentioned, my man Maceo Hurd is celebrating a birthday today. Well, my partner from DC, Vic Grant, got a birthday today. Tanya, she's from DC as well. She got a birthday today.
Okay.
So yeah, I got a couple of real friends that are celebrating
Real
birthdays
friends.
today. So and Connie too. Connie Brown is celebrating a birthday. So happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday,
Hey,
everybody.
and if you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you from us. Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash and Power 108.9, and of course, Coach Oliver Adams. Yeah, speaking of, so the birthdays, I be getting them off of Facebook, but Facebook said that they're going to be making some changes. They actually, Facebook removes racial post about Kamala Harris that said that.
Madam Vice
sorry.
President elect.
I'm sorry.
We got to make sure we say that.
Let me do that one more time. Facebook removes racist posts about Madam Vice President elect Kamala Harris that said that she isn't a U.S. citizen because of her Indian Jamaican heritage. Y'all still doing
Here
that
they
bullshit?
go. Oh my goodness. What is up with these people?
Wifey said there's a new app for the extremists that they've created. Like I'm seeing a lot of new apps being developed or platforms being developed so that they could have more freedom of speech, because now they feel as if Zuckerberg and the other sites are they're not allowing them to say what they really want to say.
Well, I think that some people are censored, and I think it's good to be able to have an opinion, but when you start attacking people, then that's when it becomes a problem. So that's good. You know what? I'm sure 45, he said he's going to create his own network. You go over to his network, and you guys go over there and spread all that fake news. But it would not happen with Madam Vice President-elect Kamala Harris on Facebook. This woman is a U.S. citizen. They tried to pull that with President Barack Obama.
And former First Lady Michelle Obama shared President 45, President 45 and his administration for refusing to start the transition to the Biden-Harris administration because some things are bigger than anybody's ego. Did I say that right? Some things are bigger than anybody's ego. She said, I couldn't forgive 45's racist lies about my husband, but I still met Melania for the sake of the country. Michelle slammed the president, like I said. Put your damn ego aside. And I think that's one thing President Obama was saying.
Yeah.
Like, there is a level of being egotistical to be the president of the United States. Yeah. However, you got to know when to turn it off.
Yeah, pride.
And I don't think 45 can turn his off.
Well, he's a sore loser, and not everybody deal with losing, Like, you know what? Forever President Barack Obama said it. He said on a 60-minute interview, when our children lose, we tell our children, hey, suck it up, get out there and do what you can do, whatever the case may be. But this man is still fighting a no fight. Like, you lost, fair and square. Somebody needs to tell him, Mitch McConnell, tell this man to just suck it up and go about his business, do whatever he needs to do, make his billions and go to jail, because he's going to jail.
Hey, when we come back,
yep.
Kevin Hart's got a new special on Netflix.
He got that.
We'll talk about that.
Yep.
And who else we talk about today? Oh, cannabis.
Oh, cannabis. And I want to talk about Taylor Swift, too.
Oh, yeah.
We got to talk about a few things right here on Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash on Power 108.9.
Is that lipstick on your toe?
Let's go. Give the ball to someone else. Give the ball to someone else. Give the ball to someone else. Mr. President, give the ball to someone else. Give it to someone else.
What's up, family? I call you family because I feel like we can be honest with each other. Nowadays, we all got side hustles and businesses. And in a gig economy, we're all looking for ways to expand our clientele. Power up with 108.9's advertising partnership. Connect to over 100,000 viewers per month. If you're interested, contact our marketing director at thepower1089@gmail.com. Help us reach your target audience and expand your brand. Power 108.9, the station for the people. In a world of petty and immature people, it's refreshing to hear a morning show that has sophisticated hosts such as Michael McFadden and Jay Nash. Don't believe me? Take a listen.
But shout out to our friends over there at Credit Building Professionals. What up, Credit Cred?
I tried to come with you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's what she said. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey.
Power 108.9, a station for the people.
Hey, welcome back.
Yep.
Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash right here on Power 108.9. You never seen that video?
I've never seen the video. I love the song though.
No guidance?
No, I did not.
He challenged Drizzy. Drizzy challenged him to a dance off.
Wow.
Hey, today's show is being brought to you by Alvin Jamison of Lone Depot.
I'll let y'all have that one because y'all been messing it up all morning.
That'd be alpha male. 404-587-9033. I saw a meme the other day. What did it say? Shout out to everybody that knows their original home telephone number but forgot their password that they reset today.
That is actually real because I still use my original mom, like our old number from when I grew up. I use it at Kroger.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
I use it at Kroger. Well, I'm like, we got a lot of points. I be telling my sister, don't go get my gas.
Yeah,
That's
we
my gas.
we use our Kroger number at from my house that we had in Woodstock back in the day. So I still know those numbers over there. But we don't even shop at Kroger no more.
Y'all, y'all at Publix. Y'all bougie.
Ugh.
All right, Kevin, the Michael and Tasha extraordinaire. Hey, Kevin Hart, he gets up and close and personal in his trailer for a new stand-up special.
Yeah, it's called Zero F's Given.
Yeah, talk about it.
Word on the street is he's doing it from his living room.
Really?
Yeah. I saw the setup and in the intro he says, yeah, I'm doing the show from my living room. Like, I don't know if it's like his actual living room or if they just made a living room for him. But I like Kevin Hart though.
They made a living room for him. I mean, it probably is at his house, but you like Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I do.
What do you like about Kevin Hart?
His writing crew. Like, I love his team.
Okay.
And he brought his entire team with him. All his partners that he grew up with. They had their show called the Plastic Cup Boys. Yeah.
I love that.
And they had their show on XM or Sirius where they do their show. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Kevin is how he brought his crew around and put his folks on. That's one of the main reasons. And now as a comedian, he does a pretty good job stand up.
Been in a lot of different spaces to tell some jokes. Been in fucking stadiums.
Yeah, not only that one. When I his first stand up that like blew up, man, when he was just talking about, you know what I'm saying, I gotta go check my bank account. But when he talked about his father, like that was that Kevin Hart I love. I mean, Kevin I think is good. I think he's great. He's a good actor.
He's the same actor. Yeah, he's the same person.
That right there. Like, he's mainstream comedian acting. That's what he is.
Yeah, I think I watched his Netflix special when they did like a behind the scenes of his personal life.
Yeah,
and I think that's when I became a bigger fan, especially like I said as it pertains to his crew. Like, I just admire people that keeps their crew with them and put them on.
Yeah, don't act brand new. I like that. So shout out to Kevin Hart filming that right in comfort of his home, right?
Yes, and allegedly.
No,
we had to watch it tonight. I'll watch it tonight, maybe.
I'm going to sleep. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Hey, so talk about this weed. I did a study the other day. Well, I didn't do a study.
You did a study.
A study was saying that cannabis sold on the street today is 14% stronger than the weed that hippies smoked in the 70s. 14%. That's why I quit smoking.
Yeah, because they were sitting up there putting all them, trying to make they weeds taste the best and be like, they got all kinds of weed. I can't even, the gas.
I was just a regular weed dude.
Yeah, they got, it was all still there. Like, they had the hybrid, they had, all the different strands, but we just didn't know about it. It wasn't as common growing up. Now, and it's like, let me get some of that, is this sativa or something?
I have no idea. The main psychoactive thing in cannabis has increased.
To what?
Both. No, not that said the THC, but that word right there kind of got me.
Resin.
Thank you, sir. Resin and herbal samples from around the world. So I guess they just putting all kinds of different stuff.
So the cannabis that's sold on the street today is 14% stronger. Well, the cannabis that they sell at the pharmacy and at the recreational facilities in Arizona and Denver are great.
Now, I told you when I went to Vegas, man, as soon as you get off the damn plane, like, they was smoking weed in the airport. I'm like, damn, y'all.
Also, go to Denver and you see what's going to happen there. What's up with T'Challa, Black Panther? You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
What happened?
No, you tell me.
No, you brought it up. I thought maybe you knew, we were going to talk about it.
Well, the sequel. Just talking about the sequel.
Yeah.
You know they're going to make a new one.
Yeah.
The late Chadwick Boseman will not make an appearance.
I think that's a good thing.
Would not be featured as a digitalized Chadwick Boseman. Because when I was watching Star Wars, that made me nervous. Remember, old girl had died. She was dead, but she was in a movie. Yes. I was like, hold on, how in the hell is she in the movie? Like, she had a real part in there.
This sound like The Young and the Restless. All of them passed off, came back. I'm like, dang, what happened to Victor? I thought Victor was there. It's so crazy.
Victor ain't dead?
No.
Bullshit.
They brought Victor back.
No.
All right.
Which caller came back? What's his name? McDreamy from the Grey's Anatomy.
I can't. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got to do one or the other in that one. And then...
What?
I can't see Chadwick. Don't do Chadwick Boseman like that. He was an incredible actor. No one can play that role. They're going to have to figure out they're going to have to just do all the Marvel characters like they did before.
And when we come back, we're talking about Taylor Swift.
Yep, Megan Thee Stallion.
And Sinbad. We got to say prayers for Sinbad.
Yeah.
Say a prayer for him.
Sinbad, yeah.
And of course, we got your what?
We got, of course, our 60 second in the buzz.
There's
so much is happening in 2020. We'll be back right here on Mornings with Michael and J Nash on Power 108.9.
Let's go. Yo, looking for a new house? Then it's time for you to holler at our guy, the mortgage guy, Alvin Jameson of Loan Depot. Yo, it's your boy Michael McFadden of Mornings with Michael and Friends, and I tell you what, Alvin Jameson and the crew, they really do it all. First-time home buyers, refinances, investment properties, VA home loans too. Hit them up. It's very simple. AlvinJameson.com. Y'all know Alvin like the chipmunk, Jameson like that fine whiskey. You can also hit them up by mobile phone, 404-587-9033. Once again, 404-587-9033. Alvin Jameson, Loan Depot. Tell them you heard it on Power 108.9. What up, Alvin?
So that'll give me more time
Victor?
to recover.
Victor, are you okay?
Get him on the floor, Nick. Flat. Adam, help me with this table. Come on. Hurry.
Victor!
Lay him out.
What can I do?
Please, we need an ambulance at the Newman Ranch. Off Highway B, the main house. No, it's my father. He collapsed.
And now, Michael McFadden and Jay Nash, 60-second buzz, starts now.
Smokey Robinson, he do not want you to call him African American. Nope.
What?
That's what he said. He said he cannot stand for anybody to call him an African American. He tells the Minnesota Star Tribune the term is a sellout. He said everybody stems from Africa. Also, the Motown icon explained, with all the black people that have done things to develop this country, done the labor, fought in the wars, we deserve to be called at this point in time Americans, okay? If you're going to call us anything, call us Americans. That's what we want you to call us. So he don't want to be labeled an African American.
All right, Smokey, we got you. Hey, last night the Vikings beat up on the Bears 19-13. Did not watch the game. Also, I got word that Chris Paul is going to the Phoenix Suns and poor Drew Brees in the New Orleans Saints. Fractured ribs, collapsed lung, and we play them 2 times in the next 3 weeks. So poor Drew Brees. Sorry.
Well, that's a good look for the Falcons.
Very good look for the Falcons. And of course, the NCAA tournament is coming to your hometown.
Naptown.
Yay!
We're going to have some money. That is your latest on your entertainment and sports news, of course, on Mornings with Michael and Jay Nash. You know, I was thinking about Smokey. I'm thinking like, well, Smokey, hell, you never really wanted to be us anyway.
Don't do Smokey like that.
Man, Smokey didn't want. Back in the day when, you know, they were scouting out them Jacksons and them, he thought he was with, you know. Yes, I remember the gangbanging song.
Hey, don't forget, today's show has been brought to you by Alvin Jameson over there at Loan Depot.
Yep.
Looking for a new house, you can hit him up. I mean, literally, you can hit him up. You can call him.
The connect.
404-587-9033. I know that number by heart.
And it's time to get it home now. The rates are really low. I wish I got my house with no rates on it. Maybe I need to refi.
Hey, Taylor Swift has hit out at Scooter Braun, accusing him of denying her the chance to own her own masters after the music executive recently offloaded them to an investment company. We talked about this last year, I think, that Scooter bought the company that owned her masters of her first 6 albums or so.
And they were all iconic, yeah.
Swift took to Twitter on Monday with a note detailing how she unsuccessfully tried to negotiate the purchase of the rights of her old music catalog, claiming that Braun demanded that she sign an ironclad NDA, which would silence her before she could even begin discussions with the record label. Scooter has went on to sell that to a private equity firm for $300 million.
She got the money. Why he just didn't sell it to her?
He was being petty.
I cannot stand when guys, that's like so personal. Like, he didn't have to be that personal. Come on, we're talking Taylor Swift. She has the money to buy her catalog, and the least thing you could do is give her the right first to buy it. That is just so messed up.
Do you recall like the first time you heard about somebody purchasing a catalog? First time. Michael Jackson.
I think it was Prince.
Mine was Michael Jackson when he bought the Beatles. Like, I didn't understand how big that was back then. Now I understand.
Yeah, you know how much money.
Because when you own the publishing rights to music, like, you get money from You wanted to play in the stadium?
Yeah.
Guess what? Pay me.
Royalties. You get royalties forever, and it goes into his estate, and so that helps with his children and things like that. And
that's probably why they killed him.
Yeah, well, that's why a lot of guys are trying to go independent now. And they're starting to realize that with these new guys, I don't know if their catalog gonna be like,
like
Eagles
Drizzy
and
Drake.
and Drakes. Yeah, some music is just timeless.
Yeah.
Some music is just timeless, and so.
Well, speaking of timeless, I was a Boy Scout back in the day.
Okay.
At least 82,000
Wink
claims.
your eye. Let me know.
Nobody touched me, Jay.
Okay.
Not that I recall.
Okay, good.
At least 82,000 claims of sexual abuse from former scouts of the Boy Scouts of America have been filed against an organization on Sunday. Claims are being accepted until Monday at 5 p.m. Shit, I missed my opportunity.
Oh, statute
or was
of
that last
limitations
Monday?
for you.
Or is that this Monday coming up? But nah, they got 82,000 claims of sexual abuse.
That is so sad.
It was funny because our son, he was little, and he wanted to join the Boy Scouts, and he joined the Boy Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first day he had to do we went to this ranch where horses and stuff was, and it was bugs and mud and stuff out there.
Yeah.
He got home and was like, nah, I'm good with this Boy Scout thing. Whole bougie ass.
It's like you can't even trust your kids with people. It used to take a village to raise your kids. Now you can't even send your kids out to certain, organization groups because of stuff like this. And now, it just makes you feel like, hey, that's why these kids are stuck at home. And parents are okay with their kids being stuck at home because of that.
And today, Tasha and I are celebrating 24 years of marriage.
Yeah.
I thought about this story right here, and I would love your opinion. How old is old to you? Be honest.
Well,
How old is old?
Old is, I would say, old to me is like, I want to say mid 60s.
Okay, I'm about to say you're not going to hurt my feelings.
No, what?
If you would have said 50. If you would have said 50, I would.
50 is young. No, you got to be damn near 70.
Well, a survey shows the average American starts to feel old at the age of 47. And more than half say growing old is among their top fears. The study also shows people worry about their aging brain. I don't know. It was funny when I realized, I think it was at the age of 40. So I've been wearing glasses now for almost 10 years, right?
Okay.
And I finally go to the doctor because I was doing this. I was doing one of these numbers. Do you wear contacts or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Why you laughing?
I'm not, because it was like you was in the middle of a sentence and then you just stopped.
No, I was wondering if you wore glasses.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, contacts or anything. When I started doing like this to read.
Yeah.
Like now. Ooh. Yeah, okay. It's hard for me to see that.
So
but my doctor said, optometrist. Did I say that right?
There you go.
He said, I said, man, do your eyes start going bad when you turn 40? He said, nah, your eyes start going bad at 30. You just don't realize it until you're 40.
No, I definitely need to go back and get my eyes checked.
Okay.
Because sister be having some problems here.
you doing the trombone? That's what
Right.
That's what they call it, the trombone effect. When
The
you had to do
trombone
your
effect.
paper like this to
yeah.
see.
But I disagree with that. Sometimes I feel, I'm in my late 30s, almost 40, and I feel like I'm aging. I feel like I'm old as hell, especially when you compare it and listen to what's happening today. And I have honestly, I don't want to be young. I don't. I have no desire to be younger than my age, but I feel like I'm older.
Because we're athletic, like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We get out,
We have
we're
wisdom.
active,
Mm-hmm,
we do those kind of things. But I do there's pains, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's different kinds of pain.
That little Achilles pain that I get.
That finger sometimes gets stuck.
Oh yeah, that finger. Yes, that's mine. You know I can't close my finger, right?
Right. Well, a lot of people can't close that. A lot of people can't. You should see Cardi's with that long nail on. It'd be like way over here.
Anyway.
Be way over here. Hey, Megan Thee Stallion, she's gearing up to drop her debut album, Good News. It comes out on the 20th. You can do your pre-orders. But in her latest interview with GQ, guess what she said? She dropped even more details that could be bad news for Tory Lanez. She said, I know one thing that she put in there is that he tried to silence her by paying her and her best friend off.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is anything ever going to happen to that?
You know what? I just feel like both of them are just like, if you're going to tell the story, tell the story. You know, she came out and said he shot her. He said that he didn't. It's like, okay, so what's going to happen? Who, what, where, and why? I don't know what's going on. But both of them at this point, everybody who's into this is like, just forget about it.
And let's say a prayer for Sinbad.
We do need to say a prayer for
Sinbad
him.
is...
You going to start the prayer off?
No, I said everybody.
Oh, okay.
Everybody do their own silent prayer. I don't know who everybody prays to, so I don't want to offend somebody.
No. You found. I thought you said let's say a prayer. So I was thinking, we'll just send positive vibes and prayers up For
recently had a
Sinbad.
stroke.
Yeah.
And Sinbad, they say that Sinbad is the light source of love and joy for many generations. His family put out a statement saying that he's recovering from his recent stroke. And then I also saw a story yesterday, too, that Jeremiah is doing a little better. I don't know if he's off the ventilator or not, but hopefully Jeremiah is doing fine. And last but not least, before we get out of here, I got to give our Idiot Award. That's what you get award.
That's what you get award to.
He's a high school basketball coach. His name is Terrence Williams. He was arrested in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and charged with filing nearly $1 million worth of false claims for what kind of money? That PPP junk.
What?
Yep, basketball coach. Yep, they said that, you know what? He did the small business PPP loans to pay employees who never existed. Got $1 million of that PPP money. Now his ass going to jail.
See, I should have just had me a little PPP.
I know.
Dog, I should, because I would have did right by it. I promise. I would have done right by it.
I guess my paperwork wasn't right.
No, they ran out of money because of people like him, and then a rapper dude and a little dude with the group. What's the good dude with the group? Babyface, baby, young baby something. He's with what's the group? The R&B group that you were talking about?
Silk.
Just forget about
it. Okay. I don't know.
I forgot his name. Don't worry about it. Pretty Ricky dude.
Oh, yeah. Him. Yeah.
He said he going to jail. He took millions.
Blue.
Baby Blue.
Baby Blue. So there you go.
A baby something, yeah.
Hey, I would like to say happy anniversary to my beautiful wife.
Happy anniversary. What are you going to give? What is it, like 24 years? What do you give someone for 24 years?
We got to, because everything is this month, so we got both our birthdays are this month.
Birthday this month.
Anniversary.
Your birthday is Monday.
Yep.
When's your birthday?
27th.
The 27th, and then it's the holiday.
Yep, it's the holiday, so we got a lot of stuff going on. But tonight not tonight, after work today, we're going to get some Pirates boil.
Oh, some crab.
Oh yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, we'll be over there.
Yeah. What else? So there's no special.
Nah, we did that. I knew something told me he was gonna play that record today.
This is my song. I sing for you. Let me pull it up.
Hey.
Oh, well, this is not. She should sing this to you.
Right. Thank you.
Hey, sorry, Tasha.
Hey, don't forget to check us out tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Tonight is going down Tuesdays with Ty right here on Power 108.9 APM. What you got?
It's my anniversary. Anniversary. Hey, make sure y'all follow us, right? We on Apple, iHeartRadio, my instigating producer. Shout out to Walt. That is Alpha Man. Happy anniversary to you and your wife. Sister. It feels so good. I aspire to be in a relationship for 24 years. Hey, I'm trying to make a year. And he's wearing me out, y'all.
What's your producer name again?
Alpha Male.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back tomorrow, okay? You can catch us mornings with Michael and J Nash. Start at 8 a.m. on all your favorite streaming networks. We'll be there, all right?
Holla.
Keep it here, Power 108.9. Happy anniversary. Hear my jams.